So the men are targeting single mothers. Okay, if you don't have no kids right now, don't have no kids unless.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You shouldn't be just out here sleeping around in relationships that's not going anywhere. It's like it's not even cool to be a fuckboy anymore. It doesn't even make sense. Like you got all these people out here that got a whole bunch of STDs. You got dudes that think they're women and they're like, oh well, I shouldn't have to tell anybody and all this other stuff. Like today, these days, guys, like I would never be a fuckboy. And I used to be real big back in the day. I used to be a first class like piece of garbage. Won't even hold you. But like today, it doesn't even like. What do you get out of it? Like you have to do so much due diligence, so much work. Like you got like today's women and people in general are just broken. Like they out here spreading diseases just because they got it. Won't go get an STD test because they're scared that they scared they might got it. They're taking pills for a disease that they don't even have yet just because they outside sleeping with so many people. Bro, that's crazy. I'm good. I'm good. That no. But yeah, and yeah, what she said for sure, 100%. Don't just be out here just having kids with anybody because at the end of the day, no matter what your sis or your auntie or your mom or whoever else that tells you, yeah, just have the baby or blah blah blah. No one's gonna love that kid more than you love that kid. 99% of the time. Well, I don't know. Shit, you got a lot of selfish people today. See, can't even do that. Like you got people today are just so insane to me. Like completely off topic here, but if your kid has ADHD symptoms or whatnot, like there are proven studies that say if you just stop giving them processed food, like they're like those symptom side effects, whatever you want to call them, will go. There's like 55%, like it will go down if you just simply change what they eat. Well, you're gonna come and come and cook my food for my kids every day, 3 square meals a day. I'm not gonna be up in your slaves in the kitchen. You know how crazy that is? Like you know that this is messing your kid up, and you still won't get your fat ass off the couch and go make your kid a actual meal. You're just gonna keep giving them raviolis and frozen pizzas every day, and then keep pumping them full of dope to calm them down when you're the reason that they're all hyper and all extra stuff because you keep feeding them garbage. Crazy, bro, crazy. You gotta yeah. Anyway, that was like I said, completely whole different rant there, but people do not care today. You got to be on a whole different type of regimen now.
Okay, the amount of men that I hear on these dating apps talk about how they purposely treat single mothers worse. The person who I'm getting to know right now told me that his good friend purposely targets single mothers because he doesn't have shit to offer.
Low key, he probably the friend. Low key, he probably the friend. Look, she probably got kids and Buddy just feeling bad now. So he like just throwing them little hints out there that it's almost time for me to get on up out of here. But on a serious note, if you could do better, you would do better. Like how many people do you see with 800 credit score and $100,000 in the bank going to go and purchase a Toyota with 400,000 miles on it in crappy condition that looks absolutely horrible? Like it just doesn't make sense to do that. If you have 500 in the bank and a 350 credit score, that's when that makes sense to do that. Like if you could do better, you would. That's really what it is. I would say I'm just say 95% of the time. If you could do better, you would. And it's no disrespect towards them or anything like that. It's just like think about it. Like your life is completely like your life has to go this way, and everything that's good for your life is bad for the other person's life. Like if the guy wants to go out and have a drink or do something or whatever, he just do something spontaneous. He got to plan around your kid. If he yells at your kid too much or he hits your kid, now he got to deal with the father. He got to deal with you. He can never be a man to that kid. Then on top of all that, let's say you guys be together for a while. He builds a bond with this kid. The worst, if you leave, then the kid goes with you. And if he's a complete fucking idiot and he adopts that kid, he now has to pay child support for a kid that's not even his. There is upside, zero upside to being a stepdad. Like even as a father, Like, it's a thankless job. You get that all the time. But it's like, that's your seed. Like, that's mine. Like, I brought them into the world. They didn't ask for that. Like, I participated in this. I did this. Like, I put that seed where it needed to be. And now I'm here to grow it. Like, I get a direct reward no matter what happens. That's my bloodline right there. So, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense for a guy to go in there and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Captain Stepdad for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense. And it's like, even dudes who go out here and they play stepdad, they'll tell you, no, a good percentage of them will say it's not worth it. You will never get any of your money back, and no matter what you do, you're still gonna you can end up a deadbeat and ain't even your kid. Fuck that work. There are women that will take dudes to court and try to get money out of them for child support, and they didn't even adopt a kid. And they're like, "Well, she called you dad. You gonna do her like that?" And she's leaving you. Wild work, but I'm gonna leave all her information in the comment section or whatnot if you guys want to go and watch this full video here. But yeah, guys, do not go out and be out here taking care of another dude's kid. That's not the move.